Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Yakuza Like a Dragon. I'm actually going to play Yakuza like a dragon in that in the style of dragons from Rogue Legacy. Apparently, I can fly around, but I can't use regular attacks. So I was hanging out with Bobo the other night and learning more about Rogue Legacy than I used to know, and apparently finding out the dragons not that great for that game. Maybe you're a huge fan of dragons in that game. Maybe you're all dragon, in which case don't take any of this personally. But no, you're not having a lot of luck there. But Ichi's not having a lot of luck either. He's his life has kind of collapsed, to be quite honest, and it doesn't look like he's got a lot of places he's allowed to move to. There's a lot of lot going on here where his world has been. Okay, so hold on. There must be a button then for details, I guess. What is the button that would tell me, like a legend, so I can know what the hell these things represent? Location list. There we go. Lots of question marks. Great. Shogi. Kinka Pharmacy. Trying to get something like a legend, so I like the little green symbols probably where you save and get health, and then these purple things are going to be plot things. It looks like we can go. There's Shogi, so we can go to Shogi and visit with our friend Shogasugi, I guess. Well, no, I mean, this is officially the point at which I kind of lost track of watching Lethal. Like, I watched Lethal stream a big chunk of the beginning of the game. Not the very beginning, but, like, this is kind of where I lost. I was like, okay, I know I'm going to end up playing this for myself, so let's not spoil anymore. So this is kind of it. I can treasure hunt. That's right, I'm supposed to be checking for change under these machines. 5 yen. That's essentially 5 cents. Guess I'll check another vending machine. That is not a vending machine, apparently. And it's going to be weird to me now. I'm going to try to use Grand Theft Auto physics. Like, why can't he climb over the fence? And presumably, we should be able to go someplace and spray tags. Like, we should be able to steal these motorcycles. No. No, that's not going to happen. I'm not even sure why I'm allowed to come up to this, walk up those stairs. You would think they would just kind of have them be... Well, I'm going entirely the wrong way anyway. Oh, hold on a second. What is this? Special treasure. A spider.
All right, I gotcha. Last time I caught a bug was back when I was a kid. Never know when you might need a bug on your side. Now keep it.
Glad his voice, or his face does, movement stuff. Oh, well, you know, maybe we should just ignore the main story for a while and see what else there is to see. Hey, have you heard about the Kappas? Yeah, I played Neo. I've heard. Oh, okay. Who doesn't love Kappas, right? I guess we're supposed to say no. I haven't heard. Really? Well, rumor has it there are 10 Kappas hiding in Yokohama. If you snap a picture of each one, you'll have good luck. You know what I like about this Kappa right here, though? It's got a cute butt. I wonder what the other Kappa's butts are like. You're a freak. But we do have a phone with a, we have a smartphone now, so we can take pictures. Oh, DLC on the smartphone, because I did, I went ahead and downloaded, well, I haven't downloaded them yet. I just actually went to the shop today. I paid like $5 to get like 2 bonus jobs. I don't know if they're going to be available immediately or only once jobs start becoming available other than the default jobs. And there was like a free thing had to do with pachinko slots or something stupid. But I got the free one and I paid for access to bonus jobs, but nothing beyond that. It doesn't look like he has a camera on his phone. Interesting. Sujidex. We'll probably get that later. All sorts of... Oh, shop tips, city exploration tips, miscellaneous tips, system tips, battle tips. Never mind. I thought these... Okay, so let's just remember we have 34 messages. And I won't bother checking them because they're just... You know, I would have thought we had a camera of some kind. Maybe we get one later? No, whatever. So there's a photograph Kappas thing. I can, if I really, really decide I want to do that, I can probably get a Kappa fac later. Or a Kappa feel, or a feel a cam. In other words, I hit the end of the world. Looks like, Though it looks like I can probably, later on, I should be allowed to... Yeah, interesting. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't fall off the edge here. Let's see what this thing is. How do I pick it up? How do I interact with the game? There we go. Garlic seedlings. Well, this is going to change everything. Broken shins? No problem. Oh, somebody's on their phone. Mushi mushi. Are cops at some point gonna stop me from doing all this? 50 yen. There we go. I guess I'll check another vending machine. You gotta earn, or you don't get to stay in the bum camp. If you can't stay in the bum camp, you have to sleep on the streets, I guess? There's somebody else. Oh, is he like a rival homeless guy? Finding good shit on the street is the key to survival. Whether it's in a dark alley or under a grime-encrusted, cobweb-infested vending machine, it always pays to look. Understood, friend. This is what we'll be spending the rest of this game. This would be like a 80-hour RPG, and we'll spend about 50 of them searching under vending machines, I bet. That's what makes the Yakuza series great, searching under vending machines. Hmm? Nothing here. Well, I suppose let's see what else I can find. I suppose I got as far as I could, As lucky as I could. 2 different vending machines with 50 yen each under them. I mean, how much more could I have asked for from this universe? But we're now loading. So that's the thing that's happening right now. We're loading.
How'd it go? I tried, but this was all I found.
Just the dirt on my palm.
Hey, Chief. This is the guy I was telling you about.
This game really needs some female characters. It'll get one eventually, but...
And? What do you want,
I was just
boy?
thinking as I'm playing this. This is
My name's Ichiban.
Sorry. This is turning into my chemo RPG weekend thing, and now I'm like, man, I miss Princess Angela. I mean, I don't know if I would want to see Princess Angela trying to, get 50 yen from underneath a vending machine, but, some bright, happy, cheerful characters, and some females as well, not like for sexual prurience, just for, just to have a little bit less of a grumpy sausage fest would be nice.
I'm sure it's fascinating. Main point is, you were shot, right?
That's a pretty major point, yes.
So what do you say? Mind if I stay here while I'm recovering? I'm not just a survivor. I'm willing to earn, too.
But I will survive.
You earn that money yourself. Don't let anyone take it from you.
If you're refusing to take it, does that mean I can't stay?
Absolutely. Get the F out.
I never wanted it. I just want you to realize it's not money we truly value here.
Well, that's a great lesson that I could only learn by searching under 3 vending machines,
Newcomer works hard
getting
and
some
makes
garlic
honest
seeds.
money. That shows us he won't disrupt our home.
Thank you. I swear to you, I will pay back this debt.
Chop off my finger. Send me to jail for 18 years.
Something
Whatever.
awfully Yakuza there.
That's what I was until recently. Actually, I guess it wasn't all that recent.
Yeah, that's 18 years.
What's your story?
Well, I tried to tell you before, and you cut me off. You told me that, you got shot. That's the only important part. Now, well, whatever. This is the inverse of riding with death when suddenly we weren't interested in hearing Buffalo Bill's story.
Shot someone who served 18 years in prison for him. That's an interesting tactic.
Oh, I mean, he's a Yakuza boss.
Must have
He's
felt
kind of known to be
horrible.
pretty ruthless.
Don't know if that's what I'd say. It's hard to describe how I
You
feel.
don't know how it feels to be a G.
Here.
Thanks.
It's going to sound crazy, but that actually looks kind of good.
Try tearing off the tail and putting it in your drink.
Makes your drink taste like fishtail. It's great.
Sure.
He's really going to do it. Of course, I did it, so I've kind of ruined my drink, but...
That's good.
What are they meant to be drinking there?
Ijin-sho style fin sake.
Thank you for answering my question immediately. Well,
So, once you're healed, you're free to leave or stay. Your choice.
well, we could stay here permanently, but it would give Bumquests from the Warriors a whole new meaning if our entire story is lived as a questing bum.
What are your
He's
plans
all about
tomorrow?
gratitude, isn't he?
You need to scrounge up some food for yourself.
That's for sure.
I'll show you how. Let's head out at 5:30 a.m. and get you started with cans.
Here's a Rolex watch to help keep the time. We're real wealthy
You mean,
bums.
like recycling them? Pretty damn early to be doing that.
Early bums get the crumbs. You oversleep, I'll ditch your ass.
Okay, I get it. I'll be there.
But how are either of us supposed to know when it's 5:30 if we're both bums with, like, nothing but the clothes on our back? I guess the clothes include a watch. We got a cell phone. Just read a Facebook post about, from somebody running for government, presumably Republican. It's like $200 for a new iPhone. Like $200 to start a new business? Too much. $200 for an iPhone? Perfect. Basically, just, I don't know. It really stuck in my head. This guy's message was, if you can afford an iPhone, you should be running a small business. Fuck you, man. You got plenty of sleep while you recovered. Take this seriously. Also, the dialogue advanced without me realizing. I was complaining about some... Why do I always get political in this LP? It's stupid, but... Yeah, it's just one of these posts of, like, trying to make a snappy message, but basically blaming the poor for being poor. And I was like, well, that's what I needed this afternoon, is to have somebody remind me that Facebook is a great place for lots of likes on a thread that basically blames people who are in trouble. Anybody who's having any difficulty, it's because they're bad people. Thank you, Facebook. Hey, we're here, Kansan. Kansan's dressed like a badass murderer, and okay. None but. This guy's the newcomer? Yeah. Name's Kasuga.
Yes.
Hello. Hello. Here you go. Okay, he looks like some kind of freaking assassin. Or fisherman, I guess. Here you go. Just like you asked. I'm Black Double Baraba, and I've gotten you a bicycle. Sub-story, a can-do attitude.
What?
What is this? A bike he customized for can collection. Cans don't sell for much. You've got to find a whole bunch to make it even worthwhile.
Wow.
Gotcha. Wow, and gotcha. Actually, this is about when it ended with me watching Lethal. He was getting into the driving around collecting cans game, and that's about when it dropped out. Well, I'm going to start collecting. Sure. Kasuga / Ichiban Kasuga, that's his name. You can find items by checking locations like vending machines. If you find an area where the ground has a shining circle, approach it by pressing X. Okay. You will find an item box in your hideout, and also throughout the very...
It's been a while since I rode one of these.
Well, this is no ordinary bike. It's custom made for recycling.
Oh, well, here's Kansan's actual
Three-wheel,
voice.
too, so you won't fall over. If you
So it's a
haven't ridden in
tricycle.
a while, why not take her out for a quick spin?
If you had ridden in a while, why not also do that? Okay, so it's got
And
GTA
even
driving
pedal
physics.
backwards to reverse. I find that pretty convenient.
I didn't reverse far enough for it to
Okey-dokey,
figure that I
it's
took
all
it in.
yours.
Like, I reversed a
Don't
little and
take
then
the
started
lap
trying to go
around,
forward, and it's like, no,
so
you
we
must
can
reverse more.
scrounge up. You find a lot of empty cans along the river. My advice? Stick to pedaling in a straight line and you can't go wrong.
And there's also
All right,
a guy
I'll give it
living
a
in a
shot.
van down by the river on a diet of government cheese, so you can try to get some of that. Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah, see? Their cans are arranged in straight lines for us as a bonus for driving. Oh, I missed a can. Let's go back. We missed a can, folks. We don't want to do that. We need a perfect run. Unlock Ultimate Can Quest. Some kind of super can.
What's that?
Need a boost? Grab an energy drink. Energy drinks power you up. Press triangle while powered up to boost, giving you a short burst of speed. Oh, wow.
Hell yeah! Watch me haul ass on this thing.
Yeah, there we
Don't
go.
Crash and eat shit though.
That would be a problem. This really is a Dragon Quest game. I remember Dragon Quest had a whole lot of can collecting.
What's up with those guys? No way.
Rival can
They're after the
collectors.
cans too?
You're not the only one questing for cans. Should your rivals ram into you, you lose your cans to them. However, you can also steal your rivals' cans by ramming into them during a boost. Okay.
Guess I got me some competition. Good. Makes for a healthy challenge.
Makes this a slightly less stupid.
I took my lap and brought in a decent haul. I'll head back to Kansan.
Is that like a joke? His name is Kansan and he tells you about cans? Like he's actually truly Kansan? Get it? I'm not sure I'm trying to make a joke. Because so much as asking, is that why his name is... Is this like a Death Stranding thing where the guy who runs the wind farm is named Jake Wind? Now the guy who teaches you about cans is Kansan.
So, get used to it yet?
I think so. A lot of other guys were out there doing the same thing.
Seems like it's going to be a crappy
Yeah, I bet
minigame.
they were. The homeless here in town are always on the prowl for anything salvageable. Gotta bust your butt to earn your bread.
Sheesh.
You gotta bust your bread to earn your butt.
Survival of the fittest.
My advice? Someone comes chasing after you, scram. Otherwise, you ram into them as hard as you can and take what they got first.
Oh, I also noticed you own a cell phone, which means you should be running a small business, you bum.
So I gotta take the initiative. I'm good at that.
Gloves are off from this point. Collect as many cans as possible and come back here within the time limit. Consider your reward gone if you're even a second late. I ain't one to waste time.
So I gotta be back at this parking structure before time's up. Got it.
More cans means a better haul. But what's the point of hoarding if it all goes to waste?
Wouldn't want that.
Anyway, let's see what you got.
Okay, so I guess we get to do this for money. Like it's entered in as my first official side story, so I guess somehow it can be completed, right? Indulging in food and drink at restaurants will not only restore lost health, but also give you experience points. Certain combinations of items ordered will net you bonus experience points, and then not enough. Collect enough cans to fill your quota or more and return to the starting point within the time limit. Go big or go home if you're soft. If you're scared, say you scared. So where am I actually? Okay. So I need to get 50 cans, and I'm off to a really slow start here. I missed one, but I assume hitting a glowing red barrel is bad. Oh, hold on. It's like a giant pile of cans. I was wondering how the hell I'm supposed to get... Damn it, what the fuck?
Money.
Yeah. Like, how am I supposed to get enough cans? I should have trimmed the other way there. I'm getting really confused by this minigame, unfortunately. We'll figure it out. Well, I would need a speed boost to defeat the guys who are coming after me. Or I could just evade. Go back to the starting point. Okay, well, where's the starting point?
Time to get paid.
Over here. Speed boost in there so nobody can steal my cans. And it appears that you need to find piles of cans rather than individual cans, or you're wasting your time.
That's the mark.
I must have earned at least 75 yen there.
A new record? Yes, I can. Streets look cleaner already.
I guess I got a C, but that's still a new record, so... I kind of resent games that constantly grade your performance on every little thing. It's like, can I just play the game and not be told I was mediocre? I might not redo this quest at all if I don't have to, and you're still like, the game's just like, we just need you to know you're not very good, okay? I mean, I know it's a story-driven game, you're experiencing story. We just want to remind you that you are nothing special player. Let's continue. The next can collecting round. Oh, I have to rank up at this. Oh, there we go.
Ah, well done. Time to get you set up with some eco points then.
Eco points.
What the
Yeah,
hell?
what you get for turning in cans. Really an idea, if you ask me.
Well, I
You can
didn't.
exchange these eco points for cash, food, or...
Oh, we're not even getting money for this? We're getting like some kind of weird
System we got here.
Mickey D's
Well,
bonus bucks
fiat
that have to be
currency's
converted to...
complicated. You gotta factor in tax rates, supply and demand, all kinds of nonsense. And for what?
It's better to just
People
make
like
up
us,
bullshit like
point
eco
system
points.
works best. They're like regular money, but without the greedy middleman.
What the no, by definition you're adding a middleman. You're not just exchanging money. Now you're coming up with some weird... Whatever.
You collected quite a bit. You're pretty good for a beginner. Okay, after taking out my lecture fee...
See? Middleman.
here's what's left.
150 yen. Well, that's twice what I thought I'd earned, actually. All that I collected for 150 yen. This really is about survival of the fittest.
Jeez. What a life.
Oh, and before I forget, you're better off swapping your eco points for commodities rather than money. It goes farther that way.
Yeah, you could probably get like the game's ultimate weapon by getting a billion eco
this
points.
lovely little parking structure here's the place I call home. Whenever you feel like collecting cans or exchanging eco points, come find me and I'll lend you my bike.
Will do, Kansan. I guess I'll see you later.
Or now, I mean, I might just do this for the rest of the video and then... Well, no, story end. Like, I don't imagine that we have to do this ever again. And Yakuza is famous for having minigames that you don't have to... Like, this as a series. It's really well known for having minigames that you don't have to do. Like, you can just play through the core story, or you can do all the side content. But it's... Like, even by RPG standards, it's got a lot of side stuff you don't have to do at all.
My take is pathetic.
That's homeless life for you. But I know you tried, so I'll give you some food. Just for today, though.
You can eat some of my hair clippings.
Can't have you collapsing from hunger.
He meets a lot of really grumpy people,
Bakery
doesn't he?
got rid of their extra bread today, so I went and got some. Beggars can't be choosers.
Soften it up with some sake. Apparently they can afford sake. A little ketchup and mustard would really help with that.
Hey, I just said we can't be choosy.
Hey, he's flashing back to prison. Give him a
I
break.
ain't complaining. I love bread rolls, actually.
Yeah?
You're gonna love being homeless then.
In prison, all we had was barley rice. Every
I thought we saw him
day.
eating a bread roll in prison.
Once a week, they gave us
Oh,
bread
okay.
rolls. That was the day I looked forward to.
Barley rice can suck it.
Really? It's just plain-ass bread.
It's not even like Wonder
That plain
Bread.
assery is what makes it good.
It makes you grow in 7
Nothing's
ways.
plain about prison. Everything's shit. The smell, the walls, and especially that nasty rice mush.
It's literally made of
The
shit.
taste of plain bread. That was the taste of the outside world.
I don't even want the fish. Take that filthy, polluting
Well,
fish
here.
out of there.
Take a nice big bite of the outside world.
Thanks, man.
You're the man now, right?
Oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
That's the stuff. He just took a stim pack.
I gotta say, you're an interesting guy.
Kind of a freak, but...
Shit, the collectors are here.
Oh no, they're gonna take us to the middle of the Milky Way and turn us into, like, weird, I don't even remember what the hell the enemies in Mass Effect were called.
Wait by your beds with your cash out and ready.
I was fully prepared to just grind cans, but the story is not going... We've got another 30 minutes of story before we'll even be allowed to go do that, I feel like. And it's the Reapers. The Collectors were grabbing humans and turning them into Reapers. So clearly, that's what these guys are here to do. Harbinger is this guy in the orange and yellow shirt.
Who's this fool?
I don't know, but he's going to be a recurring character. I remember him from later screenshots.
He charges us homeless guys for the privilege of sleeping here.
No, a protection racket. I'm familiar with those.
Why you gotta pay him? Is this his?
You were
land or something?
Yakuza. How can you not know how this works?
But it's been the rule since before I was here.
He was Yakuza. How can he not understand the idea of a protection racket?
You don't gotta pay a guy like that. Tell him to fuck off.
I mean, shaking down bums is pretty low rent,
Trust
obviously,
me,
but...
I want to punch the guy in the face every time I see him. But the chief says we gotta pay.
Then she always says, "Gumshoes, you gotta pay before you can catch Carmen Sandiego." The chief.
I've heard Zhang is a member of the Yokohama Liumang,
Yumon, like Liu Bei.
What the hell's that?
a Chinese mafia that's been based in Ijincho for ages. You don't want them as your enemy.
He's surprisingly ignorant of organized crime activities, is
Like they're
Ichiban.
dead.
Mafia my ass. I'll get this guy out of your hair. Pay you back for helping me.
No, don't try anything. The chief already has a deal worked out with
Chief
them.
is actually the leader
You
of
need
the
to do
mafia.
what the chief wants.
But
Just stay quiet. Shit. Do you even have enough money to pay him? 2,000 yen?
You know I don't.
Not even close.
Damn it. And I only have enough to cover myself.
With money,
Look,
like Scrooge
you better
McDuck
hide in
style.
there.
Swimming
I'll
around
think
in
of an excuse. Whatever
a vault
happens,
full of
don't
yen.
move.
I would imagine we're going to end up moving.
Fine.
Hello, Namba-chan.
It's not that I'm not enjoying the story. It's just that this game is 98% story, 2% gameplay.
How's business? Good?
Fantastic, actually. Yeah, they have their
Never good when you're
shirts are
homeless.
too shiny to be people who have to.
Oh, no. You'll
know,
never make it back
beat
to
up the
proper
homeless for
society
money.
with that attitude. Besides, you got a sweet deal going on. Sleeping and drinking all day must be nice.
That's how I make 2,000 yen, by sleeping and
right.
drinking.
Sorry.
He's gonna sneeze. Like, what is going to draw the guy's attention? Because we know it's going to happen. Is that
Namba.
box farting?
Does this box belong to you?
Yeah, I needed to pick up a few things.
What kind of things? Hey, let's have a look.
For no reason.
Oh, hold on. Can't a guy have a little privacy?
You live on the street. People like you don't get to have privacy.
Good point. Well, then give him back his money if you're going to beat him up. Jeez. These Liu Mang guys are pretty mean.
Stop. Don't open it.
You'll get headbutted.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, wow. I didn't actually know he was going to go for the headbutt. It's-
Well, Namba-san, you tried to play nice. But you know what? Fuck these guys.
He's got a point. When we come back next time, folks, because it's just about time to call it a video, we're going to fuck these guys. So, I might have to mark this video as X-rated. Anyway, I'm a Serious GG. Thanks for watching. Enjoyed pedaling around for cans more than I expected to. Shame the game is not going to let me do that again for another 4 hours if I decide that I want to do that. See you guys around.